Happy Sunday. It is November 30th. Oh my gosh, where did November go? Woo, November 30th. And we are playing the puzzles together. We're going to start with the connections, and then we'll go to the mini crossword and the Wordle and the Strands and the letterbox. And if you like what you see, give this video a like. Consider subscribing, because we do this every day. Now, it might be a little tricky tomorrow, specifically tomorrow, and next Monday, actually. I've been asked, my band has been asked to play at a children's hospital nearby, which is kind of fun. It's like right after school, so I'm going to have to like dress in my not uniform, what do you call it? We have kind of a dress code of when we perform, and I might need to wear that like during third and fourth period tomorrow or something, or just come dressed to school or something. I have no idea how that's going to run, but it's going to run some way or another. And there you are. Hi. So it's going to be, it's a fun day. It's going to be definitely a fun, rewarding day, but it's going to be kind of chaotic until I finally get in there and actually play music with my people. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be super fun. But as a result of how chaotic that will be, I will not be doing my usual live stream right after school, and hopefully I'll be able to do it afterwards, but I can't make a guarantee. And if I do, maybe it's just like reviewing the puzzles or so. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm not going to have time to do the puzzles in the right time. Maybe I can open the puzzles early, because if I open the puzzles by the time I'm done, then it will be like tomorrow's, like the day after's puzzles. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. All right, let's play connections. And I see cockatiel, kind of bird, lemon, hook, swallow, sparrow, unread, turkey, stand, miss, bear, Cameroon, silver, whistle blue, stomach, bust, and luffy. Luffy? What does luffy mean? What? Turkey, stand. So the obvious one that poked out was cockatiel, sparrow, swallow, and stand, but that feels like a red herring. I don't know if I should go for that one. Cameroon sounds like maroon. Lemon, I guess, is a color. Silver is a color. Blue. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Cockatiel, teal. Whistle blue, blue, like the color blue. Cameroon. Unread. How about that? What do you bet? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I just stood out. It was like, yep. Do you see it? Because I see it. Okay, so knowing that the birds don't go together, cockatiel, sparrow, swallow, a barn swallow, turkey. Turkey's also a country. Do any of these other ones sound like countries? Swallow. Let me shuffle these. Hopefully they make sense when I shuffle them. Bear. Trying to think, is it like different spellings of something? Because bear could be B-A-R-E, bear, like lay it bare. Bear. Hook. Bust. Bust. We had bust just, I think just yesterday, actually. Didn't we? Maybe to bust, to miss. To bust and to stand, those are still... Those are like leftovers from yesterday. Miss. I don't know. Silver. What kind of colors, I guess. To stomach something. To bear it. Oh, to stand it. Oh, and to swallow it. Yep. That's tough to swallow. To tolerate. I can bear that. I can stand that. I can swallow that. I can stomach that. Huh. Okay. I see what you're going for there. So we got the two middle ones. Got green category and blue category. Hook. Oh, what are we going for here? So turkey and sparrow clearly go in two separate categories. But what? Sparrow has spar in it. I don't know how these are related to each other. Here, let's shuffle again. Misguide, misdirection, miss the boat, Miss America, Miss... I don't know. Lemon, lemonade, lemon... Bad car's a lemon. Lemon yellow. Lemon is sour. Lemon wedge. Lemon slice. Silver and gold. Silver hair. Hook shot, hook, line, and sinker, hook and slice, turkey slice, miss shot. Turkey is 3 strikes in bowling. A hook, you would throw a hook. Throw a miss. Oh, but it's one away. Oh, jeez. What's Luffy? Luffy? Crap. Okay. So bust does belong with those, but one of these others got to go. Oh, wait a minute. Jack Sparrow. Hi-ho Silver. Oh, these are, who was it? Johnny Depp? Oh, who's Luffy? What does Luffy mean? Was he Captain Hook? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. I don't want to get this wrong. Okay, so I said Miss, Bust, Turkey, and Hook, right? Isn't that what I said? And then it was one away. And I said, gosh, what if it was... Here, let's do the opposite. And then this is one away. Sparrow, like Jack Sparrow. This is Hook, like Captain Hook. Long John Silver. And then Luffy or Lemon. I've never heard of these names. These are made up names, guys. Captain Lemon. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Luffy. Okay. Fictional pirates. Great. Ooh, boy. Hook. Luffy. I'm gonna look up Luffy. I've never heard that name before. Long John Silver and then Jack Sparrow. So Miss, Bust, Turkey, and Lemon? Oh, it's a flop. That's funny. I've never heard it as a turkey, though. That's a new one for me. A turkey. Let's look up Luffy. Hold on, real quick. Luffy. Pirate. Oh, gotcha. One Piece. Dream of... See, I've never seen One Piece. Monkey D. Luffy. There you go. I know the character. I've seen the character before, but I've never processed that. Okay, One Piece. There you have it. All right. Hey, we got purple first today. That's worth something, isn't it? Perfect puzzle. Purple. Perfect puzzles. Where did it go? Purple first. We got 33 purple firsts. That's kind of fun. Including today. Ending in color homophones. Cam maroon. Cockatiel. Right? Teal. Unred. And whistle blue. Very clever. Very, very clever. SG, Callie, how you guys doing? Yeah, and I've even seen like the Jolly Roger flag being used in like protests and stuff. Yeah, I just didn't know what his name was. The yellow category: to tolerate, to bear, to stand, to stomach, and to swallow. Fictional pirates. We got Hook, Luffy, Long John Silver, and Jack Sparrow. Cleansing your mind. Well, sometimes you need that, you know. Hopefully you don't have the Sunday scaries and you're like ready for anything that comes at you tomorrow. I've got a huge day tomorrow. I'm not like, it's crazy, like such a big day like that. School almost takes a back seat. I'm like, you know what? It's important, but like, yeah, I'll make sure they learn something, but I need to get to this gig, you know. I'm going to play at this children's hospital. I need to make sure that happens. So, hey, Callie, thank you. You're awesome. Sorry you couldn't stay for too long. Yeah, it it was funny. I was editing a video today, and I was like, oh, I didn't do my live stream. I don't know how I didn't like register that I hadn't done my live stream yet. Crazy. Yeah, to tolerate, the yellow category. To bear, to stand, to stomach, and to swallow. Fictional pirates, we just said that. Hook, Luffy, Silver, and Sparrow. And then flop. It's a flop. It's a bust. It's a lemon. It's a miss. It's a turkey. I don't know if I'd ever refer to a flop as a turkey. It's a bowling thing. I know you get 3 strikes in a row, you get a turkey. Snug and comfortable. How about like cozy? 8 Crazy Nights or 12 Angry Men? A dozen? No, because 8. I don't know. If they're both movies, I know that. Movie. Could be correct, could be totally wrong. It's impossible for me to do that. I can't. How about that? I can't. Dog breed famously owned by Queen Elizabeth. I have no idea. And then Simon Says. So let's see if these line up. Hot drink consumed after sledding. Cocoa. Egg producing organ. The ovary. Pithy criticisms. How about zings? This does fit. Giant snowman. Yeti. Equipment for podcasters. Mics. Nice. Awesome. Mics. M-I-C-S. I told you many months ago, not knowing much of the humor for 8 Crazy Nights. Yeah. Or, what's the... Am I thinking of the same thing? Is it 12 Angry Men? What's the one where Bruce Willis wakes up in an insane asylum? There's a couple famous shots from that. There's a Dutch angle that I use all the time. I forget the name of that one. Is that 12 Angry Men? I forget. Snug and comfortable. Cozy. Don't often start at like the top. You know, that means 3 down and 4 down. Start with kind of strain. 12 Monkeys. Thank you. 12 Monkeys. Yeah, I knew that one had a number in it too. 8 Crazy Nights or... No, 8 Crazy Nights I think was... I want to say that's an Adam Sandler movie about Hanukkah. Is that right? 8 Crazy Nights? I don't know if I ever saw it, but I have a faint memory in my head about that. 12 Angry Men. That's not about... it's about men on jury, right? There aren't they? There's somebody on trial, and then... it's been years. It has been absolutely years. Or he goes to prison. Really? I thought he was in an asylum. Now I'm going to have to watch all of those movies. I'll watch 8 Crazy Nights, 12 Angry Men, and 12 Monkeys. All the movies with numbers in them. And 7. Ooh, that's another good one. 7. That's a thinker. Man, you'll watch that and you got to like watch it maybe 2 or 3 times to get the whole thing. That's a great movie. 7. It's impossible for me to do that. I can't. Dog breed famously owned by Queen Elizabeth II. Corgi. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Simon Says, the children's game. Hot drink consumed after sledding, perhaps. Cocoa. Yum, delicious. Gotta love cocoa. Egg producing organ, ovary. Pithy criticism, zings. Giant snowman, Yeti. And then equipment for podcasters, mics. And mics spelled this way is totally fine. But mics spelled the opposite way is kind of one of my ick words. If it's spelled M-I-C-K-S to mean microphones. I don't know why. That just super bugs me. Right? If there are multiple people named Mike in the room, then there are many mics, right? Mics, M-I-C-K-S, means multiple mics, like people named Michael in a room. No, that wouldn't be. That would mix. Mick. Oh, that's even worse. Mick. But M-I-C means microphone. So if ever I see it spelled with a K, it's one of my ick words. I don't know why. Seeing microphone spelled with a K, Mike. I don't know. It's weird. Weird, I know. You know, you have your icks, I have mine. That's one of them. All right, Wordle. Trying to build our streak back up. Still playing hard mode. You know, I really could play like normal mode and just keep myself to the rules of hard mode, you know? Like nothing's stopping me from like playing the normal mode and just keeping to hard mode. Trying to think. I'm looking at the list here. Is that a word? Wretch? Is that how you spell wretch? No help at all. Well, it doesn't matter how you spell it because it's wrong. It's a non-intersecting word. S-L-I-N-G. Sling. Still not much help. We got a G somewhere. Okay, so subsequent guesses have to use the G, I guess. What if it started with a G? We've got G. Like a GR. Can't do. Well, if the N wasn't there, I could say agony. Could it be blank blank G in the middle? Yeesh. Could be like baggy. The double G. It would tell us where G goes for the most part. No way. No way. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's a double G and there's a Y. So this could be like foggy. It's not foggy. Oh boy, we did this before. Shoot. This could be muggy. It's muggy. Okay. Woohoo! I started getting nervous. You know, it's like you ask one, nope, it's not that. Ask another, nope, it's not that. And you're like, I'm running out of words here. You got it in 5 also? Nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the encouragement, SG. I needed that. Oh my goodness. I need a cheering squad. Had a couple of rough days the last little bit, and I finally, I got it in 6, and then one I didn't even get it in the last week. It's been a roller coaster. So thank you for your encouragement. I appreciate it. I started with the word wretch. What a wretch. And then sling. They gave us a G. Surprise, there's 2 G's. So I tried baggy. And lucky us, it was a GGY. So I tried baggy. It wasn't baggy. I tried foggy. It wasn't foggy. And I'm like, listen, guy, I'm running out of vowels here. What is it? So I tried muggy. And if I hadn't tried muggy, I don't know. Wuggy. Buggy. Oh, could have been buggy. No, I guessed the B. I don't know. Glad I guessed it the way I did, I guess. Sometimes it's, muddy. Yeah, that's funny. You did crash, flute, puppy, muddy, and then muggy. Ah, great. Yeah, tricky. It's really tricky. Doing pretty good on the strands. We've been getting the strands pretty regularly without help, even without a hint. Group membership. Is this all about Costco? Is this group membership? Oh, or is this about insurance? Maybe. Oh, I hate insurance. I see INS. I don't even say you in the puzzle. There, maybe it has nothing to do with group membership. All right. Pocket? Why do I see the word pocket? Pocket? Pockets. Group membership. Where are we going with this? Oh, funny. You thought the same thing? Like it's a Costco membership? Being group member? Group membership. He's so dreamy. CK could go together. Group membership. Yeah, it's funny the words that come up. There was one a couple days ago in the top left corner. The word arson was there. My daughter loves making jokes. There's a very quotable the letters of the alphabet. And she says, D, don't come near me. I'm about to commit arson. Yeah, I know, right? Packing. No. I might need to use the hint. I'm not seeing the words they're trying to go for here. All right, I'm going to do it. What? What? Ants? Like a colony of ants? In it together. In it together. Okay, things that come together, I guess. Ants, like ants in a colony. pride of lions. Squeegees. Ants, lions. Herd of cows. Oh, gee. Too many E's. Geese. Derp. Oh, I see. They connect to each other. Pride. I said these words already. Pride. A flock. Let's see. Cows is a herd. And then ants. Oh, an army of ants. I said a colony of ants. You misspelled the spangram? Oh, dang. Yeah, that would definitely do it. Okay. So, in it together. A pride of lions, a flock of geese, a herd of cows, and an army of ants. I thought it was a colony of ants. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something there. It's funny. I even said that one out loud too. I was like, "Oh, lions, like a pride of lions. Oh, cows, like a herd of cows." Yeah, it's definitely on the other side right here. So, which are the names of the groups? All right, solving in 6 today with the letter box. We got E, Z, and Y. Okay, so there's a Z and a Y. Oh, and an X. X, B, and F. U, A, and I. T, K, and L. Okay. There's no S. Oh, yes it is. Am I spelling it wrong? Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. There's no R. I was going to say luxurious or something. We got to do the Z, the X, and the Y. We got to nail that first. We got to do that one first. There's no R for like extra or something. Yeah, it's tricky. flit about. Taxable. A-B-L-E. Taxable. I'm going to write that one down because I've got another idea. I don't know if I can use it. Never mind. It was immediately shot down. I'm in trouble with this one. This one is giving me trouble. Any good ideas, guys? If you see something, shout it out. I can't use two letters one after the other on the same side, but I can bounce across. There's a college level word right there. Tzatziki. But imagine if it was. All right, I'm going to write those words down now. Tzatziki, one of my favorite sauces. So easy to make, too. It's Greek yogurt, just plain Greek yogurt, dill, ton of dill, garlic, ton of garlic, and a couple of cucumbers, right? Salt, pepper, a little olive oil. So easy. And it's delicious, too, tzatziki sauce. Can I go here? Not a word. Okay, if we can get back over to the F, then we can play. Whoops. F, L, U, B, flub, and then we do bake, exit, tzatziki. But then that leaves us without the Y. I'm gonna write that down too before I forget. Bluff. What was it? No, it wasn't. Flub. There it is. That just leaves us with a Y. Let's see where that takes us. If we go flub, bake, exit, how does it taste? Well, it's kind of tzatziki. Oh, man, that's 4 words. We got 2 more words to get over to the Y somehow. Icky. Ibex is a word, but then we're on the X again. Isn't Xylex a word? Isn't that the word you guys always spell? I feel like we're so close. Here, what if we started there? I can't do blaze because Z and E are on the same side. I like your thinking, though. I like your method of thinking there. I just don't know where to go. 420 blaze it. Flyby. A single yike. And then that could take us to exit. And Ziki. Then what? Now that we're on the I. Golly. Okay, wait. Here's what we do. I need the U. That's all that's left. Flyby. A singular yike. Exit. And tzatziki. Okay, so first we need the F. Oh, we can't play bluff because bluff is a double F. Thought we had it. Just when I thought we had it. Man, I thought we had it. Here's what I had. Flyby. And then we went to... Oh, could we play uke? Yeah, like a ukulele. Not how you spell ukulele. Come on. I'm sorry, I'm going to look this one up. Am I spelling ukulele wrong? Oh, no, it's with a U. I'm stupid. Hold on. It's with a U, guys. I didn't even need to look it up. Ukulele. Okay. And then what's an E word that we came up with? Exit. E-X-I-T. Tzatziki. Then what? Chat, help me out. No, because Z and E are on the same side. Yeah, label would work. I get these killer words, but then I'm like left with one letter left. Ukulele. And we're left without the Y or the F. The closest we've gotten so far was that one that started with flyby. And then I can't use up the U. Flaky. It's tricky to end on a Y though. Blue. Okay, now we're left with the Z. God. If we can get over to a T, we can do it. Here, how about this? Kit. And then C, Z, A, Z. Tzatziki. All right, hey, it wasn't pretty, but we did it. Solved within 6 words. We got a very ugly par here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Lefty, Lefty. Yeah, I mean, that could work. It's just tricky ending on a Y. It's like, what do you do with a Y? What did I say? Yike. Like a singular yike. Yikes. No, it's just singular yike. How'd they do it yesterday? Yoga and then antechamber. I think we ended on yoga yesterday. But antechamber. I think we started with chamber now that I'm thinking about it. Didn't we start with chamber? And then we went to, who knows what, ranch? Ranchy? Who knows? I'm sorry. I thought that was apparent. Yeah, you have to start the next word with the previous letter, right? So then, like blue, the E in blue, the E led to exit, and the T for tufty, whatever. We're just making up words at this point. Y for yak, and then K for kit. Ends with T for tzatziki. I really wanted to throw tzatziki in there somehow. Yeah, probably not the most efficient way to solve that puzzle, but hey, you know what? We got it. We got it. All right, we're going to recap our answers. If you're new to me playing puzzles like this, we start with the connections puzzle, and we go down to the mini crossword, and then we struggle our way through the Wordle, and then we play Strands, and then we play Letterbox. And if you like what you see, then give this video a like, consider subscribing, because we do this every day. Tomorrow's going to be a little tricky. I say we do this every day, but tomorrow will definitely be tricky. If I play, it'll be much later in the day. Maybe I'll need to open the puzzles on my laptop earlier in the day, because if I open up as late as I will be that day, I will probably not even... It'll be a mess. It'll open up the next day's puzzles. It'll open up Tuesday's puzzles. So anyway, let's recap our answers. Let's see how well we did. We got the purple first in the connections. That's kind of fun. Ending with color homophones. Cameroon for maroon. Cockatiel for teal. Unread for red, of course. Whistle blue for blue. The yellow category today was to tolerate. to bear, to stand, to stomach, to swallow. That's a jagged pill to swallow. The blue category, fictional pirates, right? Captain Hook, Captain Luffy, or I guess he was dreaming of being a pirate. Luffy from One Piece. And then silver, that was Long John Silver. And then Captain Jack Sparrow. And then flop, right? If it's a flop, it's a bust. It's a lemon. It's a miss. It's a turkey. I don't know. Turkey's the one that I don't quite agree with there. Yeah, Callie, I'm here. I'll always be here, man. Just doing my puzzles, doing my thing. Callie left for an important meeting and came back, and I'm still here doing the puzzles. It took me forever to do letterbox today. I'd love to hear how you did it, because today was an absolute struggle for me. The Z, the X, and the Y. I came up with the word tzatziki, which is great, and then flyby for the Y, exit for the X, and I just didn't know how to put them all together. Oh, you haven't done it yet? Okay, well, you'll see how I did it, or maybe skip that part. Then try it yourself, and then watch the rest of my game, because it was a rough one. You're in for a doozy. All right, in the mini crossword today, we did it in decent time, just over a minute. Snug and comfortable, you're cozy. 8 Crazy Nights, or 12 Angry Men, or 12 Monkeys, those are movies. It's impossible for me to do that. I can't. Dog breed famously owned by Queen Elizabeth II, that's corgis. Interesting. Simon Says, children's game. Hot drink consumed after sledding, perhaps. Cocoa. That sounds good. After playing today, it's actually snowing for the first time in a long, long time. We typically get lots of snow, especially this time of year. But we've gotten absolutely nothing. It was great because I still had, stuff to clean up in the backyard, piles of leaves and whatnot. But then, I finally cleaned that up and it's good to go now. So, egg-producing organ, the ovary, typically come in pairs. Pithy criticism, zings. Giant snowman, yeti. And then equipment for podcasters, spelled the correct way. If you pluralize the word mic, short for microphone, you get mics, M-I-C-S, not with the K. Oh, it drives me crazy to see M-I-C-K-S. That's not mics, it's mix. Ugh, it's one of those words that makes my skin crawl. I don't know. Everyone's got their ick words. That's one of mine. The plural of microphone is M-I-C-S, not M-I-C-K-S. All right. The next one in the Wordle, wretch, sling. That gave me the G finally. And then I tried baggy, and wow, it was G-G-Y. So, but it wasn't baggy. Then it wasn't foggy. So I tried another style of foggy. How about muggy? It's like, there's a word for that in Portuguese. It's like stuffy. It's abafado. It's like it just feels gross, right? When your clothes stick to you because it's so muggy out. Yeah. Humid, like overly humid. All right, now Strands, the group membership. This was nothing to do with Costco. Both of us thought Costco. I don't know why. That was just like the first instincts. SG and I were like, yeah, Costco, group membership. In it together. So I did the right side first. I saw lions, geese, and then cows and ants. Hey, Aranya, how you doing? And then I finally, once I did that on the left-hand side, I thought, you know what? These are not other things that are in groups. These are the groups. Pride of lions, a flock of geese, a herd of cows, and an army of ants. I always thought it was a colony of ants. But maybe it is colony, but just colony didn't fit in the spangram in the Strands puzzle today. What podcast did the strippers start? The magic mics? You're funny. Let's see. So then the letterbox was ugly today, and I'm sure Aranya figured out how to do it in 2. I surely didn't. It was always like one letter off, right? I did a thing, and then I'm off by the Z. And then I tried a different orientation, and I couldn't use up the U. And then I tried another orientation with, decent words, great words, but then I couldn't use the Y. I tried taxable, flyby, ukulele, tzatziki, tablet. I used tzatziki. I love that word because it's great for the T and the Z and the K. So sadly to get it, I know I love tzatziki sauce. I was just talking about it. It's so easy to make. Tzatziki is plain Greek yogurt, tons of garlic, tons of dill. What am I missing? Salt, pepper, lemon. Oh, I didn't say lemon the first time. Olive oil. Like that's about it. You know, you mix it all up, and plenty of black pepper. More black pepper than you think to really tie it all together. Kind of marries the flavor together. And then you have to let it sit in the fridge for a long time. If you don't let it sit and kind of marry the flavors together, it all tastes very individual. But if you let it marry together in the fridge for a couple hours, then you mix it up, it comes together. Oh man, I'm wanting it. My mouth is watering just thinking about tzatziki sauce. I love that stuff. So yeah, so we tried blue, and the E led to exit or exit. Still want to hear if you guys say exit or exit. Let me know in the chat which one you say. And then the T led to tufty. Sure, we're just making up words at this point. Tufty. And then yak, K for kit, and then T finally for tzatziki. So this was definitely reverse engineered to shoehorn the word tzatziki in there. But we did it. We done doed it. So awesome. Yeah, like I said, every day we play the connections. We'll play the mini crossword, play the Wordle, we play the Strands, and we play the letterbox. And if you like what you see today, give this video a like. Consider subscribing because we do this every day. Tomorrow's going to be a little crazy because we've got our it's not going to be a live stream. It's just a live performance. In fact, because it's a kids hospital, it's specifically a children's hospital, they've asked that we don't film anything. I can do an audio recording. I'm considering doing an audio recording of that night or of that day. It's in the middle of the day, so that we can at least have some kind of something about it. Who knows? But yeah, anyway, I'll try to audio record that, see if they let me in with the audio recorder. If not, we'll just not go with audio recording. But I hope to be able to record it somehow. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thanks for a great stream. Thanks for coming in last minute, a couple of you. I'm glad you're here. Aranya is always a blast to have. Aranya, I didn't hear how you did your letterbox. You probably got it in a lot more efficient manner than I did. And then Callie, I'm glad you came back. You're a blast too. So yeah, anyway, thanks for a great chat, and I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.